Well, I mentioned raw milk earlier. Rawesome, I guess, is some. Well, it's a private club. I guess you have to sign a waiver.
Yeah, it's some kind of buying club. This guy's bringing organic and just different food to people through this unique kind of purchasing club, and I don't know. It seems to be a lot of people interested in it. A lot of people don't want. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with wanting organic food.
No, and I mean, when you buy something, you should probably try to educate yourself and become aware of the risks of what you're putting into your body. That's just. The government cannot protect you from unhealthy food or from potentially this, that, or the other. But that's the alleged reason behind it. These people got raided because they were selling raw milk, and I guess it was a year-long sting operation. It's just like when they did a year-long the FBI did a year-long sting operation on the Amish. Did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm glad resources are being used to go after the real important stuff.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's all a waste. I mean, even if they use it differently, it wouldn't matter. But this is even more ridiculous, I guess.
Yeah.
You could argue. So they came in. We got the video queued up here. Here's what happened. They got selling raw milk.
This is nonviolent. I mean, there's no nonviolent activity going on as far as the Rawesome milk. You're pretty much providing organic food to
voluntary
customers.
Sellers, voluntary buyers.
But here we go. 3 pigs, maybe 4.
4 pigs. How many pigs are there? Oink, oink, oink.
Nope. Get the guns ready to go.
Get the guns out.
Get them out.
All right.
And enter the lowest common denominator of American society.
Do you want me not to eliminate the ones you've written down? Or no, you eliminate them. You know, Shanti Ray, you've done.
Yeah, why don't you get back to the short bus, buddy?
Yeah. They're going to go pour this milk down the drain.
Yeah, they pour it all
Confiscate
down the
the cheese.
Confiscate the cheese. Quick, confiscate the cheese.
I mean...
This guy doesn't even... What is this guy doing?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Wait, who holds a gun like that?
He's a rookie.
This guy this is training in action right here.
Yeah, what do you think these cops, when they go home and have dinner with their wife and kids, and they ask what they did today, do you think it's, we raided an organic food company, guns, we had our guns pulled out, we were ready for things to get messy.
Right.
They didn't.
We thought
because it was an organic food company.
I thought they were going to go Rambo style.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, anybody could go Rambo style. I mean, it could be next time they'll be raiding a school, and you don't know. A child could have a gun.
Yeah.
They could be just pull out.
That kid started to go to his pocket.
Oh, he did.
Pop
he
him.
Went to his backpack and
totally justified.
Kill him. All for, and the great thing is, I read the comment section, and people were like, "Those regulations are in place for a reason. That's the government trying to protect us." And I just had to respond. I'm like, first of all, the government has no incentive to give a shit whether or not your food is safe or not.
No.
Again, the extortion racket thing. They get the money no matter what. Why should they care if your food is safe or not? It's not like the FDA is going to go under anytime soon.
The FDA's completely,
Let's see here. What was the Rumsfeld stuff? The sweetener. God, that's going to kill me. It's in Diet Coke. It's in
NutraSweet. I don't know.
Is it NutraSweet?
Something like that, probably.
It like causes cancer and all
that
that
it's
stuff.
not safe. I
It
mean,
makes
you got the
blind and all
FDA
this,
recommends, I'm pretty sure they recommend, a daily diet of 250 carbs, something. I mean, nothing makes sense for what the FDA wants. You got a bunch of grain and wheat farmers.
High fructose corn syrup.
You got wheat and corn farmers paying lobbyists to get the FDA, and you got the FDA just pretty much arbitrarily, they're making us unhealthy. It's all bullshit.
Well, it's as if like we didn't have the FDA, our food supply would just descend into.
Because I'm a moron, I can't possibly or get some other reference to tell me what might be healthy or not.
And I almost think that it might be a little bit easier to bribe an institution if their reputation is not dependent on profit loss whatsoever, and you cannot voluntarily remove your financial backing from it. It's like FDA, if they prescribe something that is totally unhealthy and it comes out later, so what? I mean,
there's
nothing happens.
no repercussions.
Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Whoops.
Nope,
If they
forget
do
about
get
tomorrow.
Sued, it's like, oh, well.
We were wrong. Whatever.
We'll use your tax money to pay off that, and we'll be fine. And
fucking backwards.
Yep. Big faceless corporations are bribing them to pass regulations. Well, they're called regulations. They're more like unregulations. more like controls, because it's all meant to stamp out competition. They don't want these healthy foods coming into the market and competing with their crap.
Unpasteurized milk?
Remember back in like 1900 when they didn't have the ability to sterilize things well enough, and then the government came in and saved the day?
Yeah, people were dying left and right.
Yeah, that's right. It was the government that saved us. So, well, is that all we got for this section? Oh, we might have one more.
We got one hiding.
Oh, boy. Secret Service agent charged with OWI in Decorah. Secret Service special agent was arrested and charged with drunk driving last weekend in Decorah ahead of President Obama's visit to Iowa. Secret Service agent charged with OWI.
Do you not have any friends?
See the same guy driving the limo? Now that'd be a hell of a headline. Obama wrecks into a semi. This is a Secret Service agent discovered body with 0.42 blood alcohol level.
Guy was smashed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like the cop, another indie story, the cop who remember he ran into the motorcyclists, killed them all, and then, killed the one guy, injured the others or something, and he was drunk as hell, and then it was like, oh, we didn't do the blood test right.
Nope.
Whoops.
Oops, sorry, you're off.
Court. You're off the hook. Whoops.
That's just the way the justice system works.
That's just the way it works.
Thank God we got checks in place that
right? Keep these guys in line.
Yeah.
It's not like they can do anything they want and murder people in broad daylight and get away with it. All right, well, maybe we should put the cop section either at the beginning. Maybe we should move it somewhere we're going to be less angry the whole time.
Let's put it maybe when we drink the first beer, not the second beer.
Because I get angry the more drunk I get.
Yeah.
The more imbibed, I would say. But all right, you want to take another break?
I say we take a quick break, and we'll be back in a second.
All right, we will be right back.